What's up, guys? I'm headed out of my neighborhood so I can go get gas for our trip. I know I kind of like ended my last vlog in a random spot during the middle of the day, and I'm starting this new one here, and believe me, it's just as weird for you guys as it is for me because it's still Wednesday and it's not Thursday. I kind of wanted to vlog really quick though and talk about something that was kind of bothering me today. I'm not feeling super positive about my body, which really sucks because I decided not to run today just because we had so much we had to do. I took Bowser for a walk instead. I just wasn't feeling like running. Like, I literally did not want to run. It was going to take everything in me to be able to do it, and I don't want to force myself to do something that I don't want to do. So I didn't run, but I did take Bowser for a really long walk around the block, and you know, he really enjoyed it. Of course, it took out some of his high energy that he has, which is good for this 9-hour car trip we're about to take to Colorado Springs / Manitou Springs. But anyway, I've been looking at my body in the mirror, and I think I'm bloated today, probably from the pasta and bread that I had yesterday, of course. But it really bothers me that I'm focusing so much on my bloat because it's making me feel like I'm making the wrong decision in deciding to eat today. You know, this evening I probably will eat dinner unless I decide not to. I did go ahead and I had like a couple mixed nuts from the Trader Joe mixed nuts that I got today because I wanted to kind of see what they were like, if they were very salty or whatever. I know it's kind of a stupid excuse, but I wanted to try them. And then I had these protein bite that were like cake bites, kind of. I can't remember the brand off the top of my head, but they were really good. They were 3 cakes and they were birthday cake flavored, and they were 240 calories for the 3 of these. Originally I had 2 of them, and then whenever I got back from my walk I ended up having the 3rd one. And I've been like trying to tell myself that I'm not really hungry, but everything sounds good. Like, everything sounds tasty and I really want to eat it all. Which sucks because that's kind of not the point. I'm trying not to do that stuff, you know? So I don't know what'll happen later on this evening if I decide to eat when I decide to eat. As of right now, I'm really far under my, you know, calorie count, which is nice, but that'll probably change some point this evening. And I just wanted to say I'm really frustrated at myself for letting my bloat get to my head again like it normally does, because that is the biggest struggle for me, is being bloated and looking at my bloat and feeling like I'm gaining back weight. Whenever, literally yesterday when I was working out, I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was like almost admiring the way that my body was looking and stuff, and I don't know, it's just dumb. But anyway, I'm pulling up to Quick Trip now, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll try to talk to you at 1 point or 2 points again between now and the time we get to Colorado, but there's no bet on when that will happen. So I will talk to you guys later. If not tonight, I will talk to you tomorrow morning. We made it to Topeka, and that's not very far from my place, but my tire blew on the highway. I accidentally hit something. I didn't see it in the road. We thought we were okay, and then the low tire pressure gauge came on, and then little did we know, we needed to pull off on the side of the road and put the spare on. So we finally just got to Walmart, and Ian just went inside to talk to them, and I don't really know what's happening from here. So, updating you guys. This week for cars has been terrible for me. Not just me, but my family. I'm gonna get off here. Talk to you guys later. What up, guys? Happy Thursday. We finally made it to Colorado at 2 o'clock last night and crashed. And now we're here. This morning we've had coffee, we visited with our friends, and I'm not really sure what the rest of the day is going to bring. We are going to see Backstreet Boys tonight, of course, and I think we're going to go into Denver a little earlier than planned and kind of do a little bit of exploring, so I'm kind of excited about that. I'm not a huge fan of Denver because of how crowded it is, but it's nice to see something new, and I haven't been there in a couple years, so that'll be fun. Then, like I said, tonight we're doing the Backstreet Boys concert. For dinner this evening, we're going to this vegan restaurant called Watercourse. I'm really excited about that. And it's gonna be a good day. I feel bloated today, which isn't really good for my mindset. Just looking at myself in the mirror, I feel kind of bad. But I did eat yesterday. I think I ate like 1,500 calories altogether, something like that. But, you know, I kept it under my DDEE by a lot, so that's something, right? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and I will talk to you guys hopefully later on this afternoon. Try to vlog throughout the day with my phone at least.
A fish.
Oh,
A whale.
a giant fish.
Yeah.
A giant whale fish.
Let it down.
Section 1.
Okay.
Cool.
Then. Okay.
That's cool.
You did it.
That's awesome.
That's incredible.
Everybody, good morning. I hardly vlogged except for yesterday morning, unfortunately, but I was so busy and we weren't home at all yesterday, so I didn't really have time to stop and talk to you guys. So I'll go ahead and back up. Yesterday morning for breakfast we had green smoothies and coffee basically, and then we went to Denver and visited this vegan restaurant called Watercourse. Really good food. I liked it anyway. Being a non-experienced vegan, I thought it was pretty good. And then we went to the Denver Art Museum and visited this really neat Leonardo da Vinci exhibit that they have there. I learned a whole bunch of stuff I didn't know before about the Mona Lisa and just him in general, which was really cool. You know, a lot of people recognize him more for his art than his inventions, which is just, he's done so much, like really interesting stuff. After that, we went to Voodoo Donuts. I had my first Voodoo Donut. It was really tasty. I got a cherry time, I think it was called, so it's like lemon and cherries. You guys know I like lemon, and that was really good. And we also got coffee as well. We saw Backstreet Boys last night. So fun, so awesome. I felt like I was in the 90s for some of the night, basically. Knowing all the songs, or knowing a majority of the songs, not all of them of course, and just seeing all these people come together to celebrate this band that's been together for 26 years was really cool. We didn't end up eating dinner after the concert. We came back here. We both fell asleep in the car as our friends drove. And yeah, we just woke up 2 hours ago probably. Just finished a bowl of oatmeal, bananas with coconut and almond slivers. So good. Shayla, my friend, makes her own almond milk, and she sells that actually. She sells that with vegan cheeses and sauces and almond milk. So use some of that to make the oatmeal. It made it super thick and creamy, and it was just really good, really tasty. But we're getting ready. Ian and I are getting ready to go to Estes Park, Rocky Mountain State Park, and do a little bit of hiking today, which I'm super excited about. So I'll try to get pictures and stuff throughout the day like I have been trying to do, and hopefully come back and keep you guys updated. Yesterday I didn't eat as much as I thought I was going to, which is nice, but you know, still makes me feel weird to eat multiple days in a row. I'm gonna get up here so I can get ready to go. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh my gosh, guys, it's been one eventful day. Whew, we went and hiked the incline today, and did that whole thing, which was such an invigorating experience, first off, just because of how hard it is for people to do. Basically, it's about 1.5 miles inclined, like this, and it's 2,744 steps, I think. And there's some other information out there about it as well. But we did that today, and then we kind of hiked a trail back down, and that took a really long time. So I think my phone said I've climbed 166 flights of stairs, 6.6 miles, and over 16,000 steps today, which is crazy. That's a lot. You know, 6 miles doesn't seem like a lot, but with the incline being the way it was, that is a lot. This morning we got up and we went to Good Karma, a coffee place, and I got a latte. And then we went to the farmer's market where I got a puff pastry. I didn't get pictures of any of this stuff. I'm sorry. I guess it doesn't particularly matter too much, so does it? And then we came back here and snacked around a little bit before we did dinner. We had veggie lasagna, vegan lasagna that Sheila made, which turned out really good. And then after that we went and we did the incline and the hike and stuff. From a quick Google search, it's an average of 700 calories burned going up the incline. And I'm not really sure what the hike is down, but it's a pretty long hike down. Regardless, I'm really bloated today, and I think a lot of it has to do with the amount of carbs that I've been eating or something, which would make sense, of course. Carbs bloat you. I'm trying to appreciate what my body did today instead of worrying about the fact that I look and feel bloated. You know, it'll be a week, maybe 2, and I'll be back on track to where I was before, not so bloated, eating back to what my body's used to eating and stuff like that. It's just a struggle. It's always a struggle when it comes to this stuff. But anyway, I need to finish getting ready here because we're gonna go to a brewing company tonight for dinner. So I'm gonna do that thing, and I know I didn't update you guys on really a lot of what happened yesterday at all. I got pictures and stuff in there, so that's fun, right? I'll talk to you guys later on. We are in Oakley, Kansas, about 5 hours away from home. We got up and left this morning, and we're on the road, so that's good. Ian just ran in to go to the bathroom at Casey's, and yeah, so not really too much to report today. Sad we left, but that's okay. We can always come back, right, Ian? We can always go back.
Yes.
I'm already excited for it. Just wanted to update you guys and let you know what was going on. So far today, I've had peach, a cutie, half an apple, and a chicken sandwich. Now I'm eating some munchos because it's not a road trip if you don't have munchos at some point. I'll let you guys go, and I'll talk to you later on today. Well, we made it home at about 9 o'clock probably. We stopped and got Culver's on the way home. I knew I was gonna have to eat a little bit more of something today since I am fasting tomorrow, which I'm super excited about. Had so much food over the past week, it feels like that I'm ready to get back onto my fasting schedule and not eat every day again. So that's what tomorrow's gonna be, a fasting day, for sure. The trip was long, but we finally got here. It wasn't as bad, I felt like, as it was going out, which is nice, but probably because it was dark then and today it wasn't, and Ian drove the whole trip, which I kind of feel bad about, but you know, we could have stopped, and I told him he didn't do it, so it's his fault. The trip was amazing. I accomplished so many things and did lots of awesome things, and I know I couldn't have done that 2 years ago, for sure. I know I couldn't have done the incline for sure. Just hiking in general and everything. Every time we leave Colorado, I feel so sad because I feel like every time I go, I accomplish something new. But I don't know. I just feel like it's a second home for sure out there, and my goal would be one day to maybe live out there for a little bit. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go though so I can go to bed. I know this vlog was not necessarily all about fasting, but I did accomplish some really amazing things, so that's good. Or one particular amazing thing, which was the incline. So anywho, thank you so much guys for stopping by and watching this week's vlog. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on the next one.